from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go? Here's Andres Jimenez.
Tonight for Seattle, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're off and running in a brand new season. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, right to the backstop. Two outs and one in scoring position. Gomes puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one. On the ground to the left, Jimenez on the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Up the middle, knocks it down.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jose Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a swing and a miss.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Jose Ramirez box one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now here is Ty France. First offering misses the mark. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Trace Thompson. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan McMahon. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gonzalez on his horse and makes the grab, and there's one down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And there's a ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Eric Haas. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Lined into right. Moore settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Up the middle. Jimenez tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This one popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Dylan Moore. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Moore measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Ball 1 low.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Next offering is downstairs. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Colton Wong up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wong in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And he deals. So now 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Gomes gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jimenez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Rosario tosses to first, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Yan Gomes. Castillo back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air right field. Moore under it. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-zip. And he's got an RBI triple. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty France. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to.
And that one ripped into right, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And the right-hander deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings and misses. Strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Check swing. He held up. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Eric Haas. Castillo back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
On to McMahon. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Nick Madrigal now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Ryan McMahon. Here comes the pitch. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
Now here is A.J. Pollock. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And misses inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's one down. Throw over to first.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Dylan Moore. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Straw has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. Next offering is down low.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gonzalez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, 120. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. In there safely.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And that one fouled off Jimenez. In his third season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Can't glove it cleanly. Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Jimenez at first, one gone. In the dirt. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Trace Thompson.
The right fielder, Trace.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the grab. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one the other way. And there's 2 away. And now, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. It's softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Ryan McMahon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Caught him looking for the K. So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Suarez slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Yan Gomes. And fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pollock racing, makes the catch. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now Dylan Moore. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now
Jimenez in now, takes ball one off the plate. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Oscar Gonzalez. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
France, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Ramirez around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Rodriguez drop step going back. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Eric Haas digs in for the Guardians. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Chris Flexen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Left field. Pollard makes the catch, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Karinchak back to work. That's down and in. And another ball. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Just one strike away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And the righty deals. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the season opener and move to 1-0.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious